Hey guys, welcome you all to another video. And today we are going to see about the last problem of overage chapter, last type of problem from the overage chapter. Why there is a separate mission or rate problem we are specifically seeing is there are one special adjustment with this mission or rate, like a uh, just like other base quantity level. This mission hour only has one specific element which has to be added, which has to be considered while we are preparing mission or rate problems. Okay, let's get into the problem. The today's sum is about a machine shop has eight identical drilling machines manned by six operators. Okay, I'll tell you about what could be the special adjustment which has to be comes under machine or rate while I'm solving through the problem. Now let's get into it. Okay, there is a machine shop, right? There is a machine shop which has eight drilling machines, right? Operated by six operators. Okay, machine cannot be worked. This machine, right? This machine cannot be worked without an operator. Okay, what they have said is there is a machine shop. Eight drilling machines are there, operated by six operators. Can't be worked without an operator. Okay, let's see further. The original cost of these eight machines are rupees 8 lakhs, and they have given 6 months details of the machine shop, and we'll see from this table. The normal available per month, normal available hours, total available hours is 208. Absenteeism, okay, how many hours the company is to the not paying salary to the employees or laborers, and how many hours company is offering leave with pay, that is 20. Normal idle time unavoidable is ideal time, like there is machine of maintenance, the maintenance time period or maintenance gap, or those times company will be paying, but we don't get any work done at that time. So the next is average rate of wages per day of 8 hours. So for the 8 hours working day, the labor is getting 800 rupees. Production bonus estimated on wages. Production bonus, company is paying 15 percentage of entire wages. Value of power consumed, which is 80,500. Supervision and indirect labor is 33,000. Lighting and electricity given, that's the overall. So what we can understand is these are all the 6 months data, and beyond this level, right? Repairs and maintenance including, these are all full year data. See, you can see that repairs and maintenance including consumables 3% of the value of the machine. So overall they are saying value of the machines 3% of the value of machines. And insurance cost around 40,000 rupees, and the depreciation is 10 percentage. Sundry works expenses is 12,000. General management expenses is, and the general management expenses allocated is 54,000. So we got the base quantity. We have to find out the base quantity level, which is machine hour in this sum. That's the main base quantity level. And overheads they have given value of power consumed, supervision, electricity, repair and maintenance, insurance, depreciation, sundry works expenses, everything they have given separately. So we have to total it out, and we have to find out the machine hour rate, machine hour total machine hours actually spent, and we have to find out the comprehensive machine hour rate also. So, and what's the catch in this sum, which is actually there are six operators operating the eight drilling machines, right? So are these six operators are direct labors or indirect labors? Actually they are indirect labors, since they are actually operating the machines which are actually incorporated in the production area. They are actually not producing the products. Actually the machines are producing, the indirect labors are not producing, they are just operating the machines. So they comes under the indirect labor category, and we are including this indirect labors salary in the overheads part. So that's the catch in this, and we are going to include the total overheads with the indirect labors salary also, because we are not taking this salary to the direct labors part, and we are taking it to the indirect labors, and we are going to add total overheads to it. We are going to add the indirect labors overheads into the this area, right? So that's the only catch in this sum. So let's start, and I've segregated this sum into 4-step approach. What's those 4-step approaches? The first step, what we need, as I already said, we need to find out the base quantity level, which is actually the total hours. Yes, as I already said, we have to find out the machine hour rate, which is calculation of machine hour rate, sorry, calculation of machine hours, total machine hours. The next step is we have to find out the operator wages, because in the question they have not given the operator wages, so we have to find out manually. And the third step is we have to find out the total overheads. It goes into this, and this is separate base level quantity, base quantity, right? The fourth step is, so this is first, second, third, fourth. Okay, what could be the fourth step, which is comprehensive machine rate. This is the final destination of this sum. Let's get through this sum now. Okay, and I hope you guys are clear with this sum. Shall we get into this? Yes, let's change the style. Done. Okay, that's it. Okay, shall we start the sum? Yes. The first step, what they have given, which is calculation of total machine hours. Right, particulars. They actually given this normal available hours and absenteeism, leave with pay. So they have clubbed actually, some things were given for entire 6 months, and some things have been given for only 1 month. So just we segregate 1 month and 6 month into the columns. Let's take the first one, which is normal available hours. Normal available hours is 208 hours per month. So what could be for 6 months, which is 1248 hours for 6 months. Now absenteeism without pay, which has to be subtracted. Why? Because when the employees are absent, there won't be any work done at that time. So we need the effective total machine hours. So we are going to deduct this absenteeism now. Right. Let's do this. This 18 hours is right. This is for the entire 6 months. Sorry. This is for only 1 month. Let's multiply this up with 6 months. right? Now we can get the total hours paid. Okay, what's the total hours? Which is 190 hours, and this is 1140 hours. And now what else we have? We have a leave days and we have an unavoidable days. These are also the period which where the work is not happened. So leave days is 20. Sorry, we have made a little mistake in this sum. There are totally 6 operators, right? So these values have been given for the entire 6 operators. So we have to multiply the normal available hours also for 6 operators. So what could be the normal available hours for the 6 operators? Then 208 into 6, which is 1248 for 6 months. How it could be, which is 7488, right? 7488 hours. So absenteeism for the entire 6 months happen for the entire 6 operators. For 1 month happened is 18 hours. For the 6 months 108 hours, right? So 1248 minus 18, which gives us 1230 hours, and for 6 months 7488 minus 108, which gives us 7380 hours. So what's the leave hours that actually we paid, which is 20 hours, and the normal idle time unavoidable is 10 hours. And what could be for 6 months? 6 months it would be 120 hours, and 6 months it would be 60 hours. So if we subtract this, we can get the effective hours per month is 1230 hours minus 20 hours minus 10 hours, which is 1200 hours, and 7380 hours minus 120 hours minus 60 hours, which is 700 7200 hours, right? So we got it. So the total hours paid we have now, and the total effectively actually worked time is per month is 1200 hours, and the 7200 hours we have, right? So the next step is operator wages. So what could be the operator wages? For operator wages we need to pick up this value. It's the total hours paid, right? Okay, in the question they have given us average rate of 8 hours day is 800 rupees, 800 per day. Per hour rupees 100, which is rate per hour is rupees 100, right? So there are 7380 hours paid in a month, sorry, in a span of 6 months. So what could be the operator wages? 7380 hours into rupees 100, which is rupees 7 lakh 38,000 rupees is the operator wages we found, right? Now the third step goes to computation of total overheads. So we got one value and we have to find out the another value. The one value is this and we have to find out the total overheads. Then we can easily find out the comprehensive machine hour rate, right? So what else given in this question? So let's first let's plug the figure of operator wages, particulars, rupees, operator wages, which is rupees 7,38,000. And what else they gave? Value of power consumed. Okay, value of power consumed for 6 months. And we have another thing also prior to that, which is production bonus estimated on wages. Production bonus is 15 percentage, just 7,38,000 into 15 percentage, which comes around 1,10,700 plus value of power consumed we have which is 80,500. Supervision 33,000. Rupees 33,000. Lighting and electricity 12,000. Plus, okay, for the 6 months period the values have been ended. And then it starts with the repairs and maintenance, which is 3% on the value of machines. Okay, repairs and maintenance, which is 3%. What's the 3%? 8 lakh rupees. Into 3%, which is 24,000. Okay, we have found the repairs and maintenance. So insurance would be for 1 year. What we have to do now, we have to take only for 6 months. So 40,000 into 6 divisible by 12, which comes around 20,000. And we have depreciation on original cost, which is for 1 year. So 8 lakh into 10% into 6 by 12, right? So 80,000 into just 40,000. 40,000 is a depreciation. The next one is other sundry works expenses. Okay, which is 12,000. We have put a full here value here, so just we'll split here, and it has to be 12,000. Other sundry expenses is 12,000, which is rupees 6,000 plus general management expenses, which is 54,530. 6 by 12. Rupees 27,265. So let's sum it up. I think we have we took all those values, right? So let's sum it up. 7 lakh 3,000, 7 lakh 38,000 plus 1 lakh 10,700 plus 80,500 plus 33,000 plus 12,000 plus 12,000 plus 20,000 plus 40,000 plus 6,000 plus 27,265. So we got the value of rupees 10,79,465, which is total overheads happened during the 6 months period. Right. What's the fourth step? Fourth step is comprehensive mission hour rate, which is comprehensive mission hour rate. So what we have got is total overheads including operator wages divisible by total effective hours worked. Okay, it's 10,79,465 divisible by 7,200 hours is a effective hours worked. So divisible by 7,200, which comes around rupees 149.93 per mission hour. So from with this we have ended the sum. This is a comprehensive mission hour rate. Let's I hope you guys have understood. Let's recap. So in the machine shop there is a 8 identical drilling machine. So the drilling machine value is 8 lakh, and it was operated by 6 operators, and the operators were paid for around 7,380 hours. From that they have also paid for leave, and there were some unavoidable idle times were happened in the factory also. So for that also we have paid. So we are deducting that amount, and we are taking the total effective hours of machine worked during the period, and we have found the operator wages here. Operator wages, operator is getting the average rate of rupees 800 for 8-hour day. So we have found out the rate per hour, which is rupees 100, and operator wages is 7,380 hours into rupees 100. So we got the value of rupees 7,38,000. And from the total, and the question was listed with the overheads which have been occurred in the, which has been happened in the factory. So the operator wages is 7,38,000, production bonus is 1,10,700, value of the power consumed rupees constant around 80,000. These values have been given for 6 months, and from repair and maintenance we have been given with the values of whole year. So we have divided with the concerned months, and we have found out the value, and it comes around 10,79,465, and we have a comprehensive machine hour rate values, which is total hours, which is including operating wages and total effective hours work. So it comes around rupees 149.93 per mission hour. So that's it guys, bye.